Now at 6, ready for tip-off. After waiting for more than a week, some of us waiting for 2 years, Game 1 is now just a few hours away. This is a live look inside TD Garden, which will be absolutely electric tonight as the Celtics host the Dallas Mavericks in Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Hello, everyone. I'm Glenn Jones, holding down the fort here in studio.
And I'm Priscilla Casper, anchoring our finals coverage live here from the TD Garden. Glenn, you know it is going to be so exciting tonight. The amount of fans that have already just piled up here waiting to go into the arena tonight. They are going to be bringing the energy. This is exciting because this is a first for Titletown. Boston has never faced Dallas in a championship in any sport. We're talking no Patriots, Cowboys, Super Bowl, no Bruins, Stars, Stanley Cup, and then talk about the Red Sox and the Rangers. They play in the same league, meaning that they can't meet in the World Series. So the Celtics and Mavericks, they're really starting something special here tonight with Game 1. So let's take a look at how these two teams are matching up. The Celtics had the best regular season record in the league this season, grabbing 14 more wins than Dallas. But in the playoffs, it's all about what they've done lately. Both teams are actually having more success on the road this postseason. Get this, the Celtics, they haven't lost yet. They are red hot. And when you look at points per game and field goal percentage from the playoffs, these two teams are neck and neck. So beyond the numbers, this may be the biggest storyline of this series. Kyrie Irving and Kristaps Porzingis, they have traded places. They're now playing their old teams. Kyrie spent just 2 seasons here in Boston. We know he certainly left his mark. Porzingis played for 3 years in Dallas. They each moved to another city before ultimately landing where they are today, playing for an NBA title against their former team. So again, it's going to be interesting to see Kyrie Irving back here at the TD Garden and how fans are going to be reacting to this. You know, we have got you covered tonight with team coverage. We want to begin with NBC 10's Jericho Tran joining us live there in the Garden with more. Jericho?
Well, Priscilla, speaking of Kyrie Irving, I actually saw him practicing. It was about 3 hours, so what, half an hour ago he was out there shooting shots, practicing. So he's definitely gearing up for this game here. Now,
they miss. They're special. They make tough shots. You just got to try to make it difficult for them for 48 minutes and embrace that challenge.
I think knowing each other's game, doing your best to stay in front of them, trying to take away the things that will probably hurt you the most, and then probably most of all, having help.
And the team hopefully will help each other to a win. We are about 2 hours, 28 minutes away from Game 1. I've got my Celtics gear. I'm excited. We will be there for the game. Hopefully, I'll be talking to you at 11 about the Celtics pulling out a win. But that's the very latest here at TD Garden. Jericho Tran, NBC 10 Boston.
And speaking with the fans is NBC 10's Eli Rosenberg joining us live there outside of the Garden. Eli, how's it down there for you?
Well, Priscilla, we really have everything out here. We have fans, we have excitement, we have energy, we have noise, and come here, because we have this. A school bus that has been converted into a basketball hoop. They have been shooting, they have been dunking. What is not to love? Canal Street's closed down, the bars and restaurants are open, the energy is great, everyone is excited for tonight's game. With tip-off to tonight's Game 1 of the NBA Finals fast approaching, Boston Celtics fans are gearing up.
I got Derek White jersey and then the gold chain.
Including Alex Detraville, flying in from San Diego just for tonight's game.
I had a connecting flight in Detroit, and then I flew here at 8:55 in the morning.
Making memories right here with my boys, man.
And these fans from Charleston, South Carolina are ready too.
I like to be 5. I want to get it done. I don't think I can handle 7 games or 6 games.
This looks like we're going to have a fight. We got a fight on our hands.
And Cheryl Jackson clearly not rooting for the Celtics. This Mavs superfan feeling confident, though.
I ain't new to this. I'm true to this, baby. And y'all not either, right? So good luck to the Celtics. I think it's going to be great.
When it comes to the NBA Finals, these are bucket list events. Look at just even tickets sold. We're up more than 3 times for Game 1 last year in Denver.
And as much fun as we are having out here, and it is a lot of fun, all the action, of course, tonight is inside. So what's it going to cost you? About $700 gets you inside TD Garden. $1,400 gets you on the lower level, as the excitement out here only builds as we get closer and closer to tip-off. Of outside TD Garden, Eli Rosenberg, NBC.
All right, Eli, thank you. The excitement already starting up here, too. So as fans are going to head over to the TD Garden, there really shouldn't be any worry about the rain tonight. But there are some storms that are moving in after tip-off. You can see them there in western Massachusetts right now. They're on the radar. And as I look down Causeway Street, some of the fog is starting to come in. First Alert meteorologist Pete Bouchard here with a look at the forecast tonight. Hi, Pete.
Can we get my man back in there? Let's get him in there. That was beautiful. I love that hair. All right, good flow there. You see this flowing along. These are thunderstorms coming into the Commonwealth through Pittsfield and Great Barrington. Non-severe at this point, but these are the showers that may hold together as just that, showers, by about 11 to midnight. So as we finish off the Mavs and come out of the Garden, there might be a sprinkle, but a lot of this fades out. Honestly, some of the guidance doesn't even show a shower. What we will have is the fog, which Priscilla says coming down Causeway and going all the way through the seaport. We will see more of that tomorrow morning. Then you can shake a stick out. That'll be early on, and then back to sunshine is back to summery levels once again tomorrow and a tiny shower threat. This is a much improved forecast, as is Saturday. We'll talk more about that and the rest of the weekend in a minute. Go ahead.
All right, Pete, thank you. Coming up tonight at 7:30 for a special presentation of Celtics pregame live. We've got exclusive coverage and interviews that no other station has. Check it out at 7:30 right after tonight's episode of Canton Confidential, the Karen Reed murder trial. We'll have more Celtics coverage then, but for now, I'll send it back to you in the studio, Glenn.
Priscilla, it is so loud there, but I don't mind. It means the fans are fired up for Game 1 of the NBA Finals. We'll see you in a little bit.